If you have ever played modded Stardew Valley before, or even watched someone play modded Stardew Valley before, then you have one man to thank for this. I mean, you also have to thank the creator of the mod, but that mod would not be possible without one man, Pathoschild. Now, who's Pathoschild, I hear you asking? Well, allow me to introduce you to Smappy. Now, what's Smappy? Well, it's the modding API for Stardew Valley. Now, what does this mean? Well, basically, it's Stardew Valley's mod loader. Smappy is what allows you to run mods on Stardew Valley. And can you guess who created this beautiful piece of software? That's right, Pathoschild did. Okay, so future Amos here. Pathoschild wasn't actually the first person to make Smappy, because that title goes to Zoron, who made the first prototype for Smappy in early 2016. But as you can see by this timeline right here, they only developed and maintained it for about a month, and then there was a couple months of nothing, and then for about half a month, I don't know how you pronounce that name, but whoever this person is maintained it for about a month, or maybe tweaked it a little bit, and then since the end of 2016 to now, Pathoschild has been developing and maintaining Smappy. Also, this timeline ends just before 2020 because this is when the timeline was made, but yeah, Pathoschild still today is maintaining Smappy. Anyway, sorry for that actually moment. Let's just go back to the video now. So not only is Pathoschild responsible for making Smappy itself, like Stardew Valley's mod launcher, but he's also made a lot of other things. For example, Content Patcher. Now, what's Content Patcher? Well, to run any mod in Stardew Valley, guess what you need? You need Content Patcher, because it makes you able to mod Stardew Valley without messing with the actual game files themselves. So it makes modding a hell of a lot easier and gives you lots of more options of stuff that you can do. Because without Content Patcher, you would have to individually edit the XMB files, which are, think of the XMB files as like the lifeblood of Stardew Valley. Now, manually editing these files is not only tedious and annoying to do, but it can also be pretty limiting as well, which is why Content Patcher is such a godsend for Stardew Valley modding. And like I said, every mod in existence that isn't a direct edit of an XMB uses Content Patcher. So, once again, we can thank Pathoschild for this. But it doesn't just stop there. He didn't just make Smappy, so the modding API of Stardew Valley, and the thing that you have to use any other mod in the game. He also made some of the most popular mods of all time. For example, CJB Cheats Menu and CJB Item Spawner. Now, where have I heard that before? No, but for real though, these two mods are some of the most notorious Stardew Valley mods of all time. And of course, Pathoschild made them. He also made CJB show item sell price, which really helped back before UI Info Suite was a thing. He made the look up anything mod, the skip intro mod that saved me so many time in recording videos, the automate mod, a no clip mod, and, if you've watched DF before, you'll remember this one, the Tractor mod. Pathoschild has also made some other mods as well, such as debug mode and data layers, which are mods that just help other modders make the game. I mean, make mods, not the game. Oh, he also made Crops Anywhere Anytime mod, which, if you've watched DF, again, you would know what this mod does. So not only has this guy made Stardew Valley possible to mod by making the mod launcher and the thing that you have to use to make any other mod in the game, he's also made some of the most popular and useful mods of all time, such as CJB Item Spawner, CJB Cheats Menu, Automate, Look Up Anything, and the good old Tractor mod. But this had me thinking, not only has Pathoschild helped so many people all across the globe by giving them the ability to make and use Stardew Valley mods, but just think about it for a second. Where would DangerouslyFunny be today without Pathoschild? Because if you ever used to watch DF's Stardew Valley videos, you would know that CJB Cheats Menu, CJB Item Spawner, and the Tractor mod were like staples of every video. Like, he couldn't go a video without using them. The only mod that he would use like every video that wasn't made by Pathoschild was probably BJS Time Skipper, which was made by Bunny Jumps, who also made a lot of useful Stardew mods as well. But yeah, as I was saying before, imagine DF without all the useful mods that he used to use in his videos, and even the outrageous ones, such as Crops Anywhere Anytime, or Automate. It'd be totally different. Would DF even find his footing in the modding scene of Stardew Valley on YouTube? Well, who knows? Now that wasn't really actually that deep. I just kind of over dramatized it a bit. But I was just kind of thinking about DF and all the mods he used to use. But yeah, if you take anything away from this video, it should be that Pathoschild is the developer that single-handedly changed Stardew Valley forever by helping the community make and use Stardew Valley mods, which kind of keeps the game alive and makes it more fun to a degree. So yeah, thank you Pathoschild for all you've done for the Stardew Valley community, as my childhood would have been a lot more boring without watching other people play and me myself using some of your great mods. Anyway, I'm finished over dramatizing everything. Just go watch the video on screen.